sustenance. I'm out here getting big like they've been feeding me some supplements. Never follow them cause they be moving shambolic. My side from up it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I war, we won't be needed any mediator. Feeling comfy at any spot that I'm studying. They're claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. I've had them up, it's nothing, man, I'm out. And yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent. I've had them up, it's nothing, man, I'm out. And yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent. And yeah, the jobs are good and I've had them up, it's nothing, man, I'm out. And yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the under. Your affairs is what I care about the most. The man war when it's going off got me dissing your monthly listeners. The man I write I practice, so we are the practitioners. Needed them alive like I needed them for substance. Never follow them cause they be moving shambolic. My side will be getting money, that's socio-economics. Heard them on every verse so they'll be selling.
Our tale of the tape for this much anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kyle the Natural Ohio. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Michelle
Ready. Good.
All right, so here we go. First round is underway. Great to have you with us tonight. And if you're his opponent, you better hope you don't get kicked head, body, or leg tonight.
I mean, you got to be very careful with this guy because he is digging leg kick after leg kick after leg kick. And if you take too many, you can get stopped. You don't have to be getting hit in the head. You take a lot of leg kicks, you can get finished. We've seen it happen before. Edson Barboza comes to mind when I think about stopping fights with leg kicks. He threw that one with all of his power.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Whoa! Back to the feet. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Rock'em sock him out of the chute here. Timely block for him.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Oh. Big knee to the body. Nice guillotine attempt here. Oh.
That guillotine is tight.
That guillotine choke is getting tight, but you can't just squeeze. You got to get your hips into your opponent if you want him to tap.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke. The OSP at this point. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
Darce choke is in tight. He's got to be very patient, though. He does not want to rush this if he wants to finish the fight.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, he got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back, and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that Darce choke.
fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Oh, right into mount.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Trying to recover full guard there.
So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Final seconds here. 5 minutes in the books.
All right, take a seat, relaxa, respira. Olha, você está sendo muito agressivo na luta, tá? Eu tenho que você tem que focar.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2.
Lands for him. Jeez, you can hear that.
Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he lands a big left hand. Man, has his chin been tested early. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. All right, so you see some redness on that calf. Maybe he's starting to slow down a little bit.
It looks like he is. Starting to really hurt him.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Let's work.
Very fast leg kick lands for him.
Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Another one!
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Oh, big left hook there. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Seconds winding down in round 2. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, there's the end of the round, and what a 5 minutes it was for him. Rocked and stunned his opponent multiple times, and I don't know, did his opponent just say uncle on the stool, or is he going to fight on?
I mean, he may say uncle. When you're getting beat and battered and bruised like that, it's a testament to your toughness. But it's not ideal. You want to be competitive. That round was not competitive at all.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down. Oh, he's in trouble. Beautiful diving strike lands.
Big ground and pound.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. And there you go, again, half guard. There it is, now he's running him out. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. This is where he wants to be. Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, and these guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity. He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Just missed with the leg kick.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's go inside the octagon now. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 34 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Michel Demolico Pereira!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Brandon Royval! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alejandro the Cannibal Pantoja!
Ready.
Date 9, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to compete.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC event. Oh,
What an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
what a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Oh, big head kick there.
Oh, nice body shot. He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. It looks like he's getting close to this arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down to the mat, and squeeze, and his opponent will have no choice but to tap.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Well-placed kick there by Royval. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Trying to establish that jab once again. And now some separation. And he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking point.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses. Another big takedown.
Oh! Reverses the position there. Nice transition by Brandon Raw Dog Royval. Unable to land with that punch.
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Big elbow there, lands. Misses again with a right punch. Just out of range with that strike. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Big right hand. Oh, he hurt him again.
What a fight so far. All right, there's the horn. How about that round? He got him badly there early on. You thought that maybe that was going to be the beginning of the end. At the very least here, got to think he's going to try to get him out of here in this next one.
J.A., he's on skates.
Yeah.
I mean, he was on skates. His ability to withstand that avalanche is commendable, but he has to change something as he approaches the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Punch over the top.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Come on, drop the hammer.
His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know we still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight. Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a...
Gotta watch his neck.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Look at that. You can tell it's over. It's over.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used this moment to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Got the single collar tie. And he's looking for that left hand. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
My goodness!
Pantoja goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. Beautiful entry there, and a...
Oh, he's got a choke. That Darce is tight.
Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Making all these shots count. Under a minute now to go.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off in a hit to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Royval. Final seconds. All right, that's the end of round number 2. So there is the horn, standing ovation from this capacity crowd. Near knockouts by both fighters. Probably the best round we've seen thus far this year.
Oh, man, this is the best round of fighting that I have seen for a very long time. Why did the bell have to stop? Let's just go 10 minutes straight.
Pride rules. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Royval gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him, too.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Wow.
Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that's...
He's hurt.
Royval gets caught by the inside leg.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Royval's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kick.
That's a simple blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. Pantoja's in half guard now.
Now he's going full mount.
1.5 minutes to go in this third and final round. Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Brandon Raw Dog Royval.
Caught that. No, there's danger in that too. When you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Royval's eye is closing up now. Not good for him.
Oh, nice kick. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alejandro the Cannibal Pantoja.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Bam Bam! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Curtis Racer.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So with Curtis Blades, he has been quick on pursuit of the takedown in past UFC appearances, but how will he approach this challenge here tonight? His striking has improved leaps and bounds since his UFC debut. He figures to be bringing a lot of different weapons to the table here tonight. Nice takedown defense there. Looked like the boxer might have even cracked a wry smile. The wrestler tried to get him down. 0 for 1 thus far.
Well, that's him. He's in a lot of trouble now.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Curtis Blades. Blades making these ground strikes count. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Changing the position.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Blades is able to flatten him out. This could be real trouble now.
Getting him out here.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. An elbow! Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Oh, big left hand there. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Curtis Blades. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. "45 seconds remain in the round." Lands with the ground and pound.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
20 seconds to go. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1. Wow, what a round it was. There's the horn. 2 knockdowns. Certainly a 10-8 is plausible. We'll see if his opponent...
of him, but he needs to stay patient, go find another big shot, but one perfect shot shuts the lights off. It's only going to take one of those to finish the fight.
All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you like face punching, that was a good round for you.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking. It was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
All right, round 2.
He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done.
And that was a solid kick.
Takedown defense holds up. Punch got blocked there.
It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch. Great job landing from the top position.
And there it is, another strike on the ground gets through. Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Great shot from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Just over 2 minutes to go in round 2. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Nice positional control here. 1 minute to go in the round. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Curtis Blades. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
30 seconds left. 30.
Excellent ground and pound here by Blades. Oh, big shots from the top. 2 rounds in the books.
This is it. Last round. You got one more round for me? Give me a good 5 minutes here. We got this one, man. We just got to keep throwing those jabs.
All right, so there is the horn. We have gotten to the end of the round, and after he got buckled with that liver shot, I didn't think we'd get here.
No, it did not look like we would get here. It did not seem like he would be able to stand up to that punch. But he did. He lives to fight another day. Let's see what he does with the opportunity.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final is underway. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Oh, just opening up on him now. He's hurt bad.
Power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mom's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Well, that swelling, folks, is not from sodium. That is from a serious ground and pound attack from his opponent. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Might get the TKO here. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Tuivasa's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why. He's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Straight connections right up the... Herb Dean steps in! You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned, because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 47 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Curtis Razor Blades.
Well, what a moment and what a victory for Curtis Razor Blades here tonight. A lot of people wondered as the challenges got stiffer, how would Blades respond? He responded in kind here tonight to stamp himself a bona fide UFC heavyweight contender. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Corey Sandhagen. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
As good a combination of speed and technique as there is in the lower weight classes, Demetrius Johnson back at it here tonight. And when you have as many weapons as this guy does, very difficult for the opposition to try to game plan and figure out what's coming back your way. Demetrius Johnson looking to get off to another fast start tonight. All right, so there it is. We expected a lot of takedown attempts early from the more well-rounded fighter. The kickboxer stays upright, and amazing to see the progression of his takedown defense relative to his UFC debut. Flying arm bar. Rose Namajunas has one of these to hook from before he can finish it off here. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Fighters back to their feet here. Pretty good jab there by Sandhagen. Oh, huge left punch is good. Oh, nice jab by him there. And I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Bez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting.
Shot there, he's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Under 2 minutes here to go in round 1. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. He's got... He's hurt bad.
Back to his feet. Johnson's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Oh, nice right hand.
Single collar tie now.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Round 2 next. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Johnson's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Second round here. That punch no good. Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You gotta go and get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Johnson's pass attempt denied. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Johnson's looking for that arm triangle. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Arm triangle attempt. He's got to get that elbow going forward. He's got to drop his chest to the mat. Don't squeeze. Let your shoulder do the work, and you'll get the finish. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position.
He's work. He's work.
Oh, right into mount.
Johnson's in half guard.
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly. Beautiful transition.
Sandhagen's right back to the full mount here. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, right, there's the horn. What a round it was. He hurt him pretty badly there in the middle of the round. Got to think he's going to be looking for more of the same here when they get up off the stools.
I don't know who it is. I don't know who we're watching fight. But I tell you, as he walks back, he looks like Bambi. When Bambi was born and her legs were shaking, that's exactly how this man looked when he took that right hand. He was hurt bad, John. And the ability to get through that, the ability to still be in this fight shows to his toughness. But if he doesn't change it, he will not get another chance. Bambi.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. And he connects with the punch there. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 24 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Corey Sandhagen.
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.
Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Marlon Chico Vera! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Sugar Sean O'Malley!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with Sean O'Malley and Marlon Chito Vera. It's massive
hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where the hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just misses with a left hook there. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again.
Nice jab there by O'Malley. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, wow, massive uppercut. That will not feel good tomorrow. Under 3 minutes now to go.
Both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
Vera's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh!
Swing and a big miss by Judo Barrett.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Marlon Barrett going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there. Under 90 seconds to go in the round. Hook to the head there by O'Malley. Jab gets through for Sean. O'Malley's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Strong inside leg kick.
Great job on that punch to the target.
Oh, what a shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Final second.
Oh, he got him real good, too.
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Throws the team. Big power shot there. And yet man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Out of range with that kick. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Another one. He's hurt. He's hurt bad. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
And now the jab gets through. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Another knockdown!
Dig and kick. Now he's back up. What a fight.
Try to establish that jab. O'Malley's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Oh! Look to the head there by Sean O'Malley.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tense. He is stunned, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. And just inches away from...
He didn't like that left hand. This man is landing brutal ground and pound. Armbar attempt. Armbar very tight.
Take that! Take that!
gotta be it. Come on.
That is so deep. That's right.
Whoa, submission defense against
Calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mouth. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Cable.
Chito Vera gets the highlight he was looking for.
Oh, my Lord.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 24 seconds of...
What a knockout from Marlon Chito Vera. This man has more finishes than any bantamweight in UFC history, and he is not slowing down, champ.
He's insanely powerful. I mean, you can tell when Chito hits people, when he lands, it takes an effect on his opponents. They don't take the same effect on him, but it takes an effect when you get hit by Marlon Vera. The guy is a tremendous fighter. Look, we have seen this guy grow in the UFC from a boy to a man, and right now that man is one of the most dangerous contenders in the bantamweight division.
Gotta think eventually. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Colby Chaos Covington. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, below, remember the name, Muhammad.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go, round 1 with Bilal. Remember the name Muhammad. And a lot of people were willing to forget the name when he lost to Jeff Neal back in 2019. This man has been on an absolute tear ever since, training now at his native Chicago at Mike Valley's Academy. But it's the wrestler. It's the suffocation on the ground that Muhammad maybe didn't have early on in his run.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
And now is where things could get really interesting. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Bilal Muhammad. Right into side control. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Covington.
Big ground and pound.
Right into side control, trying to set up a choke here.
That submission looks tight. He's got it locked in.
Working on Ezekiel choke, and he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient and so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
some serious power punches from the top by Muhammad.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Belal Muhammad. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
.30 seconds now to go in the round.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Final seconds of the round. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Covington. Round 2 is next.
All right. Sit down for me, buddy. Good. Deep breath. Breathe. Slow that heart rate down for me. All right. You good? All right. Listen to me. You take that.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Second round underway. Muhammad's strike attempt there is blocked. Nice. Oh, nice judo toss for him. Pretty productive with the strikes here off his back. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Muhammad.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Belal Muhammad. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Side control now. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, he cleared it and he got out.
He cleared the leg, got to his back, and now he's out of that Darce choke.
Well, his grappling has been on point thus far, and don't think he's going to slow down. He can keep up this pace through the whole fight.
Especially when he's on top, in the top position, where he's controlling the exchanges, controlling the transitions. He can do it with his eyes closed. This is something he's been doing since he was a young man.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Round 3 next.
Take a seat. Now listen, you're up on the scorecards here. Going into the last round, I want more of what you've been doing. Let's stay safe. Let's not get tripped.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. He did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Landed a solid punch there. Low kick is there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Great job landing the strike from his back.
Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round.
And now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition. One tip now is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Inside the closed guard now.
He went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Now he's going full mount.
He's got to start to get to the get-up process. Because everybody talks like you just get up, you don't. It's a process, right? You get to the underhook, you build to the elbow, then you start to gain height to get back to your feet.
While the ground and pound is there once again, strong work here by Covington. Seconds to go here in our third and final round.
Oh.
Good work from the top here by Covington. All right, let's get you some highlights now as this one goes the distance, DC, and a lot to like in terms of his takedown game. Really took it to that requisite next level here tonight.
He took it to the next level. He's a guy that you know what's coming. You know that you have to defend the wrestling. But even if you're trying to prepare for it, you never are in the training room with anyone that is just like him. And when you come...
Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. I was out in the field since I was little. Never been house cat. I'm aware everyone after you come at them battles everywhere your house. is fine, man. I'm from H-Town, so it's back-to-back and then back-to-back like the comments, that's a 4P. I got trip like nosebleeds, but don't be where the host be. I don't like where that road leads. Me and mine be low-key. I don't do this for trophies, but some say I'm a shepherd because I'm with the sheep like Bo Peep. Hopefully I sow seeds that lead them to green pastures. Told my dog you ain't no slave, them whips and chains just got you mastered. Ouch, I know that's backwards, but hell, I feel we all done been dyslexic and ingested with these equins who all just been cemented in society. Even though they got this whole with policy, anything but a life of piety, with no compliancy from all their rivalries, but still kickback and a big kickback for those who won't get back. I don't chit chat about big stack. Round here they push your wig back. I'm a rarity. Every bar is charity. That's how I get back. And word to the fade on my dome, smooth as Razor Ramon with a slick back. Ooh. Fast forward.
I'm taking time bomb, living through the dire icon. You should sleep with the light on. Choke hold, cherry python. Shut up, be quiet. Watch the go guys. Tell me I'm a liar. I'm the teacher's hey, hey. Dead 19K, hey, hey. Get up, hey, hey. Blood on my face, hey, hey. Get up. I'm taking time bomb, living through the dire icon. You should sleep with the light on. Choke hold, cherry python. Shut up, be quiet. Watch the go guys. Tell me I'm a liar. I'm the teacher's Missing figures fall from the sky. Symbols and sigils, I saw the signs. Rats in the sewers, death on the mind. Lights in the sights on you, baby, alright. I'm taking time bomb, living through the dire icon. You should sleep with the light on. Choke hold, cherry python. Shut up, be quiet. Watch the go guys. Tell me I'm a liar. I'm the teacher's hey, hey. Dead 19K, hey, hey. Get up, hey, hey. Blood on my face, hey, hey. Get up. I'm taking time bomb, living through the dire icon. You should sleep with the light on. Choke hold, cherry python. Shut up, be quiet. Watch the go guys. Tell me I'm a liar. I'm the teacher's I'm taking time bomb, living through the dire icon. You should sleep with the light on. Choke hold, cherry python. Shut up, be quiet. Watch the go guys. Tell me I'm a liar. I'm the teacher's
I see you want a name. You swear you were down. Yet for what I can't say, you didn't love me.
Our tail of the tape for this featherweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so Conor McGregor is back tonight with much fanfare. His appetite and his competitive spirit for mixed martial arts competition remains. And for Alexander Volkanovski, you only get this shot once usually against the biggest name in the sport. We'll see what he can do with it.
He has got to get it done tonight. You got to take advantage of your opportunities. But Conor McGregor is more than a marquee matchup. He is a former double champion, a guy that elevated the sport to the next level. And he has a piston of a left hand. He's so fast, he's so smooth, and he's so confident in his ability that he thinks he can knock anyone out. He intends to knock Volkanovski out tonight. Oh, high kick. Big knee.
All right, so we will see early on how the Volk man chooses to proceed, and no surprise to see Volkanovski go to the leg kicker.
I mean, we have seen this constantly with Alexander Volkanovski, especially in the first Max Holloway fight. He won the fight behind the leg kicks. He is so smart inside of the octagon that he will throw these leg kicks, not hard, but they draw something out of you, and then he starts to attack you with things that have more force. This guy's tremendous, and that is why he's the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world.
His opponent in a Florida trip.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got hurt bad.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to land these nasty strikes.
Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. 3 minutes have elapsed here in round one.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. It's a pretty fast jab. Oh, Volkanovski swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times. He hurt him again.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging. He loaded up there with that high kick.
What a start. Well, in vintage form there as the round comes to an end. Nearly got his opponent out of there, stunned him several times. Huge round from McGregor.
I need you to go out there and finish it. He doesn't want to be there.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
All right, here we go. Round two. It is Alexander Volkanovski versus Conor McGregor. Oh, the straight hand lands flush to the body. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys want a fight. Both these guys are trying to finish.
Big right hand.
Massive knee to the body land.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to...
And that'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
With a huge win tonight!
Jeez Louise!
So how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO win. Relentless strikes landed across the board and a huge, huge win in his career.
John, that was so impressive. What an amazing display of finishing ability by this young fighter.
All right, we send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 44 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, the notorious Conor McGregor!
So Conor McGregor is back and in a big way tonight. The referee, the opponent, everybody had seen enough. McGregor, your winner by TKO.
McGregor just dominated. He dominated the fight. He was able to land his strikes. He landed his strikes effectively and consistently. You cannot take multiple shots from Conor McGregor. And by taking multiple, you ended up getting knocked out or getting TKO because the referee had to save you from more of the McGregor damage.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the future, Ian Machado Gary! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Joaquin Nunes.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, so here's the oncoming force of welterweight Ian Machado Gary getting ready for round 1. A lot of different ways that he can attack in this particular matchup. He actually told us on Thursday he feels like his grappling might rule the day, but this man is a striker at heart. As well-rounded as he may be, gotta think that his long-range weapons are going to be a big part of the arsenal in the game plan here tonight. Oh, clipped him with the overhand. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Ian. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet.
Back to the feet now. Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Nice crack there. Straight right is there. All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Snapping off that jab.
Oh, nice jab.
Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. Ian Machado Gary's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Right on the button.
He landed a good uppercut there.
Strong straight left there. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
It won't take many of those.
Well, missed on that one. Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly.
Oh, nice levitate.
Drops down inside the now. Shadow Gary's going for the sub here. Oh, he's in trouble.
The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient. Gotta squeeze.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have
there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up there.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
There it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Oh!
Right hand.
So pretty good recovery by the... he's got him hurt here. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already, and DC, I know that... bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. These gentlemen are putting it on the line.
That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect. And that one landed perfectly.
Oh, big shots raining down. Right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Oh, that shot cut him.
Yeah, it did. You know, you don't expect it. Sometimes the cuts happen when you least expect it, and right now that's exactly what happened.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the store.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot, and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Good, solid strike on the ground. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
Oh, he got that one. Oh! He's hurt again.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really... Beautiful job to split the guard. Now his opponent...
It's over.
Unbelievable!
Oh, boy.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
All right, let's go inside the octagon now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 15 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Joaquin Numeza Buckley.
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need the scorecards tonight.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and got the finish.
Chilling with my shot. Been to war, we got purple hearts. Was outside, but you were scared of dark. I been shot, I ain't scared to look. Had a clean mind and
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Hamzat Chimaev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Robert the Reaper Whittaker.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with the former UFC middleweight champion, Robert Whittaker. How good is this guy? This is the guy that DC plays with more than any other fighter in EA Sports UFC 5. And that, of course, has to do with the appreciable skill set, the star power, and everything else. But Robert Whittaker needs a win here tonight. He was humbled by Dracus du Plessis. Now the focus is on putting all of the skills together and leaving no stone unturned when it comes to putting himself back on a championship trajectory. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Jab gets the attention of his opponent. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Nice leg kick.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Impressively done. Chimaev's in half guard. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Getting them out here. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. This might be the biggest shot of this
getting work here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Come on, let's work.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Under a minute now to go. Oh, he's got his back. Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that. Heard it again.
Back to his feet. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around with you. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find the punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Chimaev's in half guard. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Nicely done. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Whitaker's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Whitaker's back in full mount. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Oh, right into mount.
Under a minute to go. Ground and pound. The hammer Mark Coleman will be proud. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
This is a terrible position.
Chimaev getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. 10 minutes in the books. Well, DC, this is what the fans paid to come and see. Multiple knockdowns on one side in that round, and it's amazing to think that as we sit here, this fight's not over yet.
It's not over yet. There's no 3 knockdown rule like in boxing.
Right.
So as long as the guy gets up, the guy can continue to fight. It is a phenomenal fight. We knew it when the matchmakers told them that they were putting them together. Great fight, and it's truly delivering.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway.
Oh, he's wobbling now.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard. There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Whitaker's could be the beginning of the end here. All right, so this striker's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Right now, a little separation between the two fighters. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got oh my goodness!
Chimaev, one and done.
Oh my goodness.
Bruce Buffer has your decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 22 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, still undefeated, Khamzat Chimaev, your winner by knockout here tonight. Expectations off the charts for this guy with every passing UFC fight, and he lives up to them and then some.
Well, I mean, just the expectation must be so hard for Khamzat to live up to. But not only does he match the expectation, he exceeds them every time. Tonight, once again, he proves why he's one of the most dangerous contenders in the world.
It is just crazy that Khamzat Chimaev continues to essentially up himself with these highlights. A flush knockout for the... Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Shavkat Nurmagomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Sean
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so first round is underway. We highlighted the big reach advantage off the top. It's one thing to have an edge in reach. It's another thing to be able to effectively use it. Let's see if he can avoid that jab and keep his opponent on the outside. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, clean hook there. Brady gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Big shot to the head.
All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damage. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
Back and forth we go. Just over 3 minutes to go now. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Straight right, he misses. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Sean Brady.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Uppercut lands for him. Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Brady. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Swing and a miss by Rachmanov. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Lands a nice 1-2. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Switch kick to the body by Rachmanov.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh! And a miss with the right hook.
Fast jab lands it.
Final seconds here.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space.
Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2.
It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement for that uppercut.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do.
Massive shot from the top. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
Oh, he got out.
He did a great job of getting his hips away, getting back to his back in order to defend that Darce choke.
Making all these shots count. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Got to be careful here.
Oh, flattens him out now. This could be the beginning of the end. Just over 2 minutes to go.
He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar, fight was done. He loves to fight on. Now he's got a good body position, yo.
Fight back!
Big, big shots here.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Sean Brandon!
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.
Well, you hear the pop from the crowd, DC, as Nate Diaz gets set to make this walk here tonight. You never know when it's going to be the last time we see this guy compete, but there's a lot to like when we see Nate Diaz in there.
Nate Diaz is a savage, a guy that just epitomizes fighter. From the attitude, the walk, the music, everything tells you that when Nate Diaz shows up, you're getting ready to watch a fight. A fantastic striker and a great jiu-jitsu practitioner. Nate Diaz is just a well-rounded fighter and one of the biggest stars in the UFC.
You've seen the Stockton slap before. I'll set the total.
It's just so disrespectful.
Over under 1.5.
So
you think he throws it tonight?
It's just so disrespectful, but it's so Nate Diaz.
I will see if he invokes it.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, if any fighter can go 10 hard fives, it's probably Max Holloway. So let us see how he approaches the early portions of this round. This is a guy who has put forth statistically the most amazing striking performance I have ever seen against Calvin Kattar back on Fight Island. You're getting punches and bunches from Max Holloway. Of that you can be sure. All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start, found a home for that left hand.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his target. He's very accurate with that straight left hand. So he kind of leads the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang, he drops that straight left on you that hurts so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards, in the same way.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon, and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let him go.
Midway through round 1. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh, my goodness.
Strong hook lands. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. He might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now. It's slight, but if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
Oh, huge kick to the body. That can't feel good. Well, you see why Holloway is such a fan favorite. Beautiful land there with the left hand, and now we'll see what he can do with it. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Throwing that jab, no good. That's a big hook. Under a minute to go in our opening round. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that.
He's wobbling now.
Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. Holloway's got him stacked up here. Big shots landed by him now. 10 seconds to go in round one. And now he's got the back. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Tutman in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Protect yourself. You're taking way too many shots. Start protecting your body.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he does have the ability to damage it.
All right, DC, here we go. Round two. How good is this? Max Holloway versus Nate Diaz. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together.
Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's called a reach.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
And now a left. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Another strike attempt there.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent very bad.
And back to his feet. Oh, he's got him hurt badly now. Do you believe it?
Holy smokes!
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
We send it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 31 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, so you heard it there from...
As we go way beyond sky's the limit, and you know who we are. We shooting for the moon and land on the stars. About to do it real big, like out of this world, and we taking it far, shooting for the moon and land on the stars. Outrageous. At this point, if you don't see I'm one of the greatest. Played a long time up in the league with the majors. In every history book, they had a couple more. About to
way I take them through stages. On different levels, peep the way you read on the gauges. Regardless, I'ma love them, I don't care how they hate us. No matter how they try, see, they can never replace us. I live my life bold and courageous. I live my life bold and courageous. I live my life bold and courageous. Because you know that I'm coming to save us as we go.
All right, so here he is, the former UFC bantamweight champion out of Russia.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon from one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva. But the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark on this great arena.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Petr Yan. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way. The referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. He passes to half guard. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Yan. Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Just missed with the elbow there. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dwalish Willing.
He's got to be careful here.
Under a minute to go in our opening round. Now trying to trap an arm.
What a tight arm bar. The arm bar is almost locked in. He's got to be very patient if he wants to get a finish and not lose his position.
Oh, it looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. He's having his way with him here. Ten seconds now to go in the round. Round two straight ahead.
Hey, stop.
All right, sit down, breathe, get some water, relax. Now listen, that was awesome. Really good work. Way to control from the top. I need you to work to pass that guard.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline.
Quick jab lands there. What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, rocked him. Couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's past trying to find the shot. Oh, another one.
All right, so he's landed a few semo uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. but expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Man, I would think when you fight a guy like Petr Yan, you got to be in the best shape of your life, DC. He never stops. Sets a hook right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here or what?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has that one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that pull shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor. Oh, head kick blocked by Young. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Wallace Willie's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Young. Oh, good job to get the hand up to block the elbow.